What is up, everybody? Blade Wolf Gaming here, and today I want to show you guys how to build a medieval style house. So I hope you guys can follow along. I'm going to try to make it really quick, and I'm just going to show you the layout here. So start right here. You got a 4 block gap. I'm using spruce wood, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that. Same thing along here, 4 blocks. Then your spruce block, 4 blocks, spruce. Turn to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, block, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, block, turn, do it here, and then turn again, do it here, and one more across, and then basically make an L shape, or some sort like that. And then over here, on the first block, all the way to the right, I'm going to make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block gap, and then 2 block, 3 block, 3 block, 3 block gap, which should look like that right there. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to put 3 blocks of spruce wood on each one of these, raise it up for the structure of the building. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, move cow, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. After that, you're going to want to pull out your spruce wood. The bottom layer, I'm going to be doing spruce. All the way across, all the way across, just like that. And I'm actually going to leave this open. Now I'll tell you why later. I'm going to leave that for a door, all the way across, all the way across. Fill in the bottom layer with spruce wood. And over here, this is where the fireplace is actually going to take place. So what we're going to want to do is fill this in with cobblestone. And we can just take that out and fill it in completely with cobblestone. Alright, so it's going to be 3 high cobblestone, and you're going to also want to fill in the inside of it as well. Now we should have a 3x3 or a 4x4, 1, 2, 3, 4x4 cube of cobblestone inside of it. So it actually makes 4 right here, but I'm just going to add one more. Let me see here. That looks pretty good. I like that. I'm going to leave these 2 open. I'm going to break those 2 blocks out, and we'll come back to that in just a minute. So you're going to want to grab your oak wood, fill in the rest of it over here, just like that, and the door frame, just like that, and just fill in the rest of it with oak wood, just like so. And I will back up so you guys can take a look at it and at it a little bit further eagle point perspective here in just a second. Sorry for the dinging. That is my phone. It is being blown up right now. I do not know why. One of my buddies is asking me help with Xbox support and stuff like that. So this is what we have so far. Alright, now for this part of the roof, you're going to want to grab oak wood stairs and go along the whole thing, leave out the corner like so, like that. You want to leave that out in each corner. Just like that. And you want to stop at the cobblestone on this side, and you also want to stop at the cobblestone, or before, yeah, after the cobblestone on this side. Now you want to grab your fence, put in your fence like that, like, whoops, like that, like that. Same thing all the way on the wood, all the way on the wood, too high on all of the logs, all the way around the house. I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys, but you guys know you can pause the video and continue the video as we go, so it's not too bad. And this will be the last one that we do for the moment. Alright, let's take a look at it. It's starting to look like a house now. And throw in our door Let's use spruce wood for the flooring in this one. I like the looks of it. Hey, get out of here. You don't belong. Get. So, throw in that door. You really want in, don't you? I'm gonna cook you later. Okay. Now, for this part of it, we're gonna use spruce wood again and fill in the rest of this as the ceiling, whatever's left. And after the ceiling, we can go back to the fireplace. We can finish up the fireplace here in just a moment. So I'm going to clear that out and get cobblestone again. And then we're going to want cobblestone slab, that, and cobblestone stairs, as well as cobblestone wall. We should have most cobblestone, pretty much all the cobblestone items. So, oh wait, we missed one more thing. We need another rack, and we'll go to our tools and flint and steel. So we're gonna go ahead and light this on fire, just like that. And guys kind of get an idea of what that might look like. Grab your cobblestone wall, place one there, place one there. And go ahead and grab your stairs. Actually, grab your half slabs and fill that in like that. I promised you I would cook you guys and get out of here. Okay, so now you have that little gap right there, which is totally fine. Gives it a little character. Yeah, but we're going to go ahead and put a slab right there and right there. Gives it a little bit of texture. Okay, now for the outside here, we're also going to want to do the same thing, just like that. If you guys want to break one and put it there, or there, make it look more natural like that, you guys can do that. I don't mind it that way either. Now for the stairs, we want to start all the way on the outside and go completely around the whole thing. Like that. And fill that in. Again, fill the whole thing in, and then put a stair all the way around it. And then here's the next part. Put the stair on top of the stair, like that, all the way around. But leave out the corners. I'll leave out the corners for that part. So you get this shape like that. Okay, now for the next part, again, fill all that back in. And you can choose either which side you want to do. Sometimes it looks cool on both, but use your stone, what the heck are they? Stone wall. Bring them up however far you want them. And it might look good to put fence on it. Let's see what that looks like. Put the fence on top of it, just like so. To look like a pipe of some sort. You could do that if you'd like. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, now for the house and the roof of the house. Just completely get rid of my inventory, and we're gonna go. Well, let's make this one a 2-story. Let's do that. This is what we got so far, and we're probably going to be doing something with the outside of this here in just a little bit. You know what? Let's do that right now. Get those cobblestone stairs back out and finish this here. Oops, don't want that one. I want all across here and right there, just like that. Yep. And you guys can put the fence again underneath here, 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 just like before. Alright. So now you have this structure, and you have a nice furnace. Okay. Now for the next part, you want to go ahead and get your spruce wood. Raise 3 more here, 3 more here, 1, 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 there. So now you have this structure. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that spruce and oak wood again. Spruce wood for the bottom layer, like usual. Okay, now we have the structure right here. So we want to go inside, but I know from the outside, I know I want my ladder to be about right here. So that's where I would put my ladder to the next room. For the inside, you can either choose to do a wall right here and a door to another room, and maybe you want to do another room over here. This could just be a entrance room, mud room, whatever you want to call it, and over here is where you would have the entrance to your upper portion of the house, where you could have chests and whichever you'd like in here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get fence, fill in the next layer all the way around. Now it should look something like this. Okay. If you guys want to do another layer, you could, but I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to clear my inventory and grab oak wood stairs, oak wood slab, and spruce wood, which is right there. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and fill this in on the outside. It can be a little bit tricky. All the way across. Leave one out on each side. Same thing on this side. Leave that one extra out on that side as well. Okay. Now, do the same thing on the next layer, going up. Leave that one extra out on both sides. Come over here, do the same thing on this one. Go out on one side, come all the way over, and one out right there. Now, get your stairs, build an upside down stair right here, right there, and right there. Now grab your slab, fill that in so it connects. If you want to add a slab here to make it look a little bit better, you guys could do that. That's probably what I'm going to do, because it does look a little funky right there. Alright, same thing over here, fill in that gap with the slabs, and grab your spruce wood, fill it in. Fill in your roof, or ceiling, my bad. Okay. Now, you guys can remember that you can pause at any time and speed up the video if you need to, if you're already at this part. Okay, so for the most part, the house is basically done, and I'll show you what we have so far. Now, you guys are probably thinking, there's not a lot of light. Well, we have a furnace. We can go ahead and get glowstone and torches if you guys want torches. Pumpkins, I don't really like doing pumpkins. But you guys can do these right here. And it looks really cool if you guys put them up here. Unless you guys want to put a chest in a similar location. And I'll show you what this looks like from the outside. And I think it looks really, really cool. It adds a lot of light from the upstairs. Just like so. Okay. Now, we can do the flooring. Get rid of that one and grab the spruce wood because that's the flooring I wanted to do. Obviously, everybody knows how to do flooring. And I'll just run through this really quick. I'll show you what this will look like. And if you guys are unfamiliar with what you could possibly put in decoration in this place, I can show you how to do it. Now, this is just a medieval house. I can do blacksmiths and stuff like that. If you guys are interested, leave a comment in the video, and I'll show you guys how to make a medieval style blacksmith. They're really fun to make and actually really easy to make, especially if you're in creative, if you're making a adventure map of some sort. But if you're in survival, they're not the most complicated thing to do. I've done them in survival. I have 2 blacksmiths in one of my survival maps that I have not ever recorded on. But yeah. Alright, so no, running out of light. You really can't see much, so what I like to do for light is corners. like so. So you don't see a whole lot of torch, but there's enough torch to keep everything, the mobs out of everything. It doesn't look right up, but right there. Okay. Now, if you decide to do the upstairs bedroom or the downstairs bedroom, I want to make this over here the bedroom. I have an interesting wall to look at, and that's where the heat's coming from, so I'm going to want to stay warm when I go to sleep. So, I go ahead and grab the bed, the chest, furnace, crafting table, maybe you guys want to jam out in the jukebox. So I'm going to put my bed right here, chest on the one side of it. Jukebox can probably go here. And the chest can also have the music discs in it if you guys have that. Okay. Furnace room can probably, if you guys are running in and out of your house, furnace and crafting table probably don't want right away as soon as you enter the house. Like most things, you want to have a chest on each side of it. Okay. And what else can we put in here? Maybe you guys want a table and chair. You can also add the table and chair. It's super easy to make. Just like so. Okay, so we'll put the table and chair in here. Table can go here. And the table, or the chair can go here, table here. And clear my inventory. I don't have enough space for everything. Got the sign and pressure plate. Well, let's make it a silver top, if we can get that to work, just like so. That's really nice. Okay, so put the signs all the way around it, like that, and now we have a table. Can't have a table without having another chest. Could, but just definitely looks a little strange, because now there you gotta have your food, you'll be sitting in your table, and just take your food out, put it on the table, just like normal. Okay, so now we want a ladder. Oops, wrong spot. Just like so. If you guys want to have a little door right there or something, you guys could easily do that. And as you can see through the top of the house, you gotta definitely have a really, really good view all the way around you. Okay, so that's enough interior decoration for the time being. So we'll finish the outside. Okay, so you're gonna want to grab fence, oak wood, a pressure plate. So alright for now. So if you want to grab one block of wood, put it on each one of these. Whoops. Alright, and grab your fence, connect them all the way across so it gives you like a little yard. Put that pressure plate on top of each one of these, like so, and finish the connection all the way across, all the way through here, and just leave the middle one open. Alright, so I'll show what we have so far. A medieval looking house. And what about windows? Those you guys are asking about windows. So let's break out these. A little window while I eat. A little window here. And I think a bedroom should deserve a window. A window here. A window here. Nice and shiny. You definitely know when it's morning. Maybe a window here, so you can see what's outside before you go outside. I could definitely check for creepers and everything before you go back outside. It's the same thing here. It's definitely nice to have a lot of windows. Okay, so give you an idea of what that looks like so far. There we go. Now it's really looking like a house. What are we missing? Okay, so we really use a little pool of water of some sort. You guys have your water supply. Grab our cobblestone stairs and cobblestone block. Okay, so now we can make a little Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's good. And stairs like that, so you can just run up and grab the water. Alright, now I have a water source. And if we put a little lever there, maybe it'll look like a spout. I think we could do that. Just like that. Now it looks like we have a spout there. Okay, now you guys can do whatever you guys want for the outside here. I want to show you what I would normally do. I would grab some gravel, cobblestone, and regular stone to add a little bit of touch to it, maybe some stone brick. And if you guys are rich and have a lot of block of iron, which I'm not really going to do because that's not what I would do in the other game mode, survival. Do every couple of blocks and completely randomize this all the way through the whole thing. I usually do 2 at a time, like so, until it's until I want to change the block. It looks pretty nifty like that. Do the same thing with cobblestone or whatever other block you might want to use. And you could even use wood if you'd like. I just think that the stones, all the stones put together, make a really good combination. Now you guys can fast forward through this if you'd like, or you guys could in the video here. Because the house is pretty much done. This is the entire house. If you guys want to do the spruce wood or oak wood here, just take that block out, finish that there. Same thing here and here, and then you wouldn't have that look like that anymore. And if you guys want to do cobblestone here, just like that, and from an higher point of view, this is what we have. Finished product. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment to let me know if this was very helpful for you guys, and I will reply. So I will see you guys